Hey everyone. All right, we are here with Escape from Tarkov. I've played probably around 50 hours of this game. I don't get a lot of time with it, but when I do, I do pretty okay. I would say I'm more unsuccessful than successful, but that's really not the point. It's about having fun. And haven't played since the latest wipe, and I thought this was going to be a great way to get back into it. Just stream it and see what happens. I typically play offline in the sense of not when I'm streaming. I do play the offline mode, which I will show you. And yeah, let's have some fun with this. I've got a counter for when I get killed, and I've got a counter for when I survive. So let's see by the end of this thing what number is higher. So we're gonna do several things. If you don't know, you can. If you don't know anything about Escape from Tarkov, you can type in exclamation EFT in the chat, and my bot will come back and tell you all about it with a link. Outside of that, it's a first-person shooter. It's hardcore. It's a simulation. But wait, you put casual in your stream title. Yeah, I'm a casual player, so what is the experience of playing this game casually? What is the experience of someone who can't be streaming this game and playing this game 8 to 12 hours a day? What does that look like? Well, that's gonna look like this. Okay, I do pretty okay at shooters. This is a, for all intents and purposes, a roguelike. I will explain more things as I go through it, but I think for starters, we're gonna kind of outline the things that we're gonna do tonight. The first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna retrieve all of the items that I got during the Twitch drops, which happened over the course of like 12 days. There were streamers doing streams 24 hours a day on their day, and you every 3 hours would get a drop that would be sent to your inbox. And I collected once just to make sure everything was working, and then I kind of didn't touch it for a while. So we're gonna grab everything, we're gonna sort it, and then I'm gonna warm up in offline mode, and then we'll start doing some real raids and see what happens. So got a lot of messages here from Prapper. So we're gonna receive all. Middle mouse click will identify items that you don't know what they are. So yeah, I've got quite the selection here. I've already kind of sorted my stash. I try to keep things clean when possible. Keep my long guns together, keep my armors together, helmets, rigs. I've got a second money case, which I'm probably never going to need, but here's where all my money is currently. Got some craftable items. Health kits. These are important. That there. Try to do this as cleanly as possible, but I'm not sure if I will. I got lots of fuel. This is a really good thing. This goes into your hideout where you can craft items. It's a huge backpack. Here's a key for opening up a car. Armor. These grizzlies are really good. They heal you up real nice. gonna be a little messy, the stash, but we will deal. The fuel conditioners with the fuel. I can't quite remember what those do. Yellow lab card. This is really expensive. These are streamer items. So you got Lupo's coffee. Summit's 1G phone. Sacriel's tea. I've got a bunch of chocolate. You can turn these in, I think, to get some sort of item. You can't drag select. These are some silencers. Just kind of stack them there. This Glock is cool, huh? Maybe it's got no ammo in it. What does it take? I do know. Why did that go in there, but it didn't? Oh, it goes through the gun, but it doesn't go into this mag. Haha. Yeah, I've got a med case, a raid case. Oh, I've got kind of a... This will all work. These GP coins are going to be nice. Inventory Tetris is a big part of this game, so, you know, just kind of expect it. So this one's in the middle because it is both a tactical rig and armor at the same time. So you can't equip armor and this armored tactical rig. It's usually these two, but this one is a combination. That. Actually, I'll leave that. These are all your backpacks, and you can stack backpacks in backpacks. It's a really cool feature. I hope they never take that away, because that would be bad. That wouldn't be fun. Okay, so I've received everything now. Go to my character, and let's wind up for a... what kind of ammo do you take? Right, we'll worry about that one another time. The FN57 is a really good gun. Just two variants of it. I've got a crappy Makarov. This MPX is pretty nice. It's actually kind of too nice, so we're gonna take it out. I'm gonna do an offline raid, but still. I'm gonna say chaos. So because I'm going to do offline, I'm not going to bring up body armor or headwear. Offline doesn't do anything. It doesn't get you experience. It doesn't level up any skills. It doesn't get you any gear that you could get otherwise. It is just getting used to playing the game, and that's fine by me. So we'll go back to the menu. So you have the choice of a scav or a PMC. Scav is kind of like a throwaway character. It's a character you use kind of in between raids with your PMC. You use a scab to just acquire gear essentially, and then bring it back and hand it off to your main character, which is the PMC. Or you can just play the PMC the whole time, but when you get hurt in a raid, you either need time to heal or pay to heal yourself. So the important thing to do is when you are going to do an offline raid, select your PMC. We're going to start off in Factory. Factory is the only map that has fixed times. When you go to any other, you'll see that the times are different. And I actually just kind of caught it in a very similar window of when Factory is hard set, so it kind of looked the same, but Factory has windows, so if you choose the morning one, it will be pitch black unless you have night vision or thermal. So I always choose the daytime one. And here's where the most important thing is. You can click ready from here and accidentally go into a live match, which would not be great. So you enable offline mode, enable PvE so that the map is populated, and then I always choose the difficulty and the AI amount as online, so it will replicate the experience of what it's like to be in a match. There's other modifiers to make things crazy, but we don't really need to do that. I'm gonna run around with this AKS and kind of just see if I can extract. The offline testing here, or the offline play, is not going to factor in the stats that I'm tracking. That just seems silly and kind of defeats the purpose. So those stats are going to remain unchanged until we start doing some real raids. I'm not really a fan of playing this game solo. I think it's a little too much to take in. But I like squad play a lot better, just because you can let people watch back. That's really fun. So, if you hold the mouse wheel, or let's see while you're mouse wheel, then you can kind of gradually spin around. Yeah, that's what we're already. Oh, I got flashed. This is a great start. So I get lashed. So I'm completely blind. They're just trying to touch me. So that's the fragmentation. That fragment actually working its way around the map. There are absolutely things to look at, but because these guys run around, it's not really good to be doing that. So I made that guy really. And there's usually, so this is actually a spawn where players get. I got hit chest. Okay. Yeah, that's can't really look at this guy until. I like spiked out. I'm gonna be fucking inside this. Get back to this corner. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take his gun. You know, go through the process. this stupid real attachment.
Ах ты хер ебучий!
I can't run. He's done. How? Critical blur space. It's not great. Aim is victim when you can't use your arms. This main extraction. You play this for real. There's a very real possibility that someone will be like right there, right in front of you, and camp the extraction. It's just easy way for people to get kills, get gear, and then immediately extract. So on extract, I wait for this timer. And that would be a successful raid. You know, with the exception of the fact that I got shot up a bunch. But I killed 4 scavs. And, you know, this is what it would look like if you were actually trying to level up. So we're going to do that again. Same gun. Same level. Same time of day. And see how this one goes. You spawn in random locations. So given your spawn, it's going to kind of dictate where you go. I had spawned right near the exit. Didn't give me much room to do anything kind of exciting. So, change of firearm mode, always go full auto, at least with this kind of gun. We spawn pretty decent location. Favorite. Feels really good to go around full strength though, not limp. You got 2 stamina bars, you got upper body, lower body. Lower body is training with green, and upper body is one body and down sides. And so I like the right over kind of my arms are not kind of right there. Understand that. So, one of these areas is an extra. It's so like the most improved room. Because here you can run around the city. There's some space and a horse that you need. But I got some money. That's awesome. I searched jackets. Nothing good happened. Alright, get some nails and fires. What that happens. The computer is not lootable. They do have that. You can also loot every drawer in filing cabinets. We're gonna see. There's some wild stuff in offline though. Now this extremely key here. I can run off. Get a little chest hit. That's good. Yeah. Backpack. Except helmet. So go ahead and take that. Got helmets. Flashlight, which is not necessary. important to listen. Just gonna clear out this whole room just to make sure. I just did it right. I'll live. Because I don't really want to take this tea bag. Yes, it's me every time. Right. It's not, it's me. Alright. Sometimes you can find this here. This on. I could get kind of wild crazy. There's really gonna be about PMC's schedule constantly. So, so unlike a lot of games, shotguns have range here. You can pop the shotguns don't go far. That's not the case. Because armor, nothing really matters. In any given match of factory, you will have 5 PNCs, and then yourself. So if you kill 5 or see that 5 are dead, that's it. Always shooting levels up recoil and your individual qualifications with the gun. So it never hurts to just kind of shoot. Especially if it's of ammo that you didn't buy, things like that. So yeah, I headshot that first scav and then 3 shotgun kills. Skip all that. There's a trading system where you can sell your items and get money in return. You can see what's up for barter. So if I had 2 horse statues, I can get this AKS. I can get a bunch of AKMs with all that food I've got. Can't get this Mosin. Box of ammo. What does she barter? Don't really have anything there to barter. Raven, huh? Oh, just money. He just wants money for it. Box, so cool. 2 horse statues. Like that. If I had a hard drive, then I can get this backpack. If I collect 8 knives, then I get this MP5. If I get 4 of these kinds of knives, I get this pistol. Lighters for grenades. Oh, hi Evan. Inventory Tetris works just like you think it would. So if I have Bitcoin, then I can get this sick looking MP7. I think I named this Ripper, which is why it has that name. Pretty sure. Maybe that's just the default name, but either way, if I had a roller, I can get that, or MPX with all these items. You get the idea. I need to acquire some G powder, and then I can get an ammo case, which would be really helpful. Hi, Evan. Uh-oh, I can't hear you. I'm gonna restart Discord. Okay, I'm back in Discord. Evan has stepped out. I thought I had stuff I could barter. Maybe not. Evan, you there?
Yes.
Oh, hi.
Do not adjust your set. The problem is not you.
Oh, really? Oh.
It was always here.
Oh, that okay. There we go. So I can get army bags if I turn in all my chocolate. But I don't know if I want to do that. I thought there was something you could do with GP coins, but maybe you can't barter GP coins. Or maybe they changed, or maybe it's with Jaeger. I have to re-unlock him. All right, so as part of my continued warm-up, I'm going to do another PMC run, but this time I'm going to do it on customs, and I guess we'll do this late afternoon one. So for the time being, while I do these offline raids, I'm not doing anything with the counters because that would be cheating.
Right. You don't want to pad your stats.
I made it out every time, but customs is going to be one where that's difficult, made exponentially difficult when you've got actual people on this map.
Yeah.
That's a fun new feature. The deploy countdown like halts and then skips, and then
Just like in real life.
there are in-game maps that are super unreliable. Never use them. Never buy them. It's a waste of your money.
Can confirm.
The maps you can find online will do similar. Look.
You may be interested in knowing, sir, that your microphone audio is skipping a lot, both in Discord and on stream.
Huh.
If you have RTX voice running, you should probably restart it.
How am I now?
You're good currently.
Okay.
Mic
Let me know if
position,
that
maybe.
changes. Maybe. Uh-huh. Oh, this is nothing. Did I only do the stuttering thing when I jumped into this match?
I mean, it was, yeah, yes, but it was also only, like, it persisted well after loading was done.
Yeah. I should be able to pick that up.
You're all good now, though.
Yeah, you were actually making what you were probably hearing from me to me, so it was affecting both sides of it.
It's weird.
If I brought that key with me, I'd probably be able to open these. Running this bridge is a terrible idea in most circumstances, but
You gotta go for it, man.
you kind of have to. Nope, door doesn't open that way.
It's not how it works.
Not how these doors work.
What even is a door?
Cash register. There we go. Much better. Got some airflow in there now.
That's what do they call that? Shotgun something or other. Air conditioning.
Oop, that's not what I wanted at all. This ammo sucks.
Yeah, it's not doing you a lot of favors, is it?
Boy, unless people really loot this stuff, I'm getting a lot of money that I wouldn't normally get. I saw you. Question is, can I loot this dude and get what I want from him so I can kill that guy? Almost. Oh, God.
Oh, jeez.
I don't know if I got him.
I think you did. It seemed to me like you did.
Oh no! It only had one bullet!
Oh no! What are you gonna do, man?
Oh shit. Good shot, that's what.
Dad, don't do that.
I keep hitting V and that's not great.
It's not good.
Oh, my leg blacked out. Cool.
Excellent. You didn't need that though, right?
I mean... I need to splint it though. The fuck out of here.
Dang, dude.
I shot him in the ear, so...
Ублюдок, мать твою, а ну иди сюда, говно собачье. Решил ко мне лезть.
No!
Бросьте, пацаны!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where are all these scabs coming from?
They spawn like right near here.
Вон он, сука!
Okay. How is the quality of the stream?
Oh, it's impeccable.
know what? I'm gonna drop this gun, take the shotgun. That's gonna do me a lot better.
It's gonna do you a lot better than a scoped rifle with a single round in it.
Again,
What again?
was my voice crapping out?
Yes, and it still is.
I don't know why.
My guess would be it has to do with when there's asset streaming taking place in the engine.
Okay.
Like when it's starting to load in another part of the level. And assets for that part of the level, more in particular. Video games.
Hey! You're gonna kill me.
Just wants to run.
See him? Oh boy. Oh my god, I got him.
You did it.
I'm hurting now.
You've been better. You've been healthier.
Oh, what were the slickers? It'll give me energy. Okay, so there is a setting that I might need to change. This per texture thing might be the problem.
Mm.
Let's see if that helps or hurts things. Alright, what are my exits? Alright. So I would need some sort of painkiller to get rid of this dizziness,
Right.
which I do not have.
Yeah, you're probably not going to find one either. I mean, anything's possible.
Anything is possible, just maybe not here. Okay. I need to go the other way.
Womp womp. This is going to be a slow journey.
Yeah, I'm not far from where I need to be. Oh. Wish I still had that sniper. You asshole.
Why do they even put those things in the game?
Hey!
Look at you. Big shoots.
Wait, where'd this guy come from?
Didn't you get him earlier?
I don't remember this. Oh, he's a static dead person.
Oh. One of those fabled static bodies that we never actually seem to run across on our runs.
Yeah.
Oh, it's doing the voice thing.
Maybe this game is just that intensive on resources.
I think that this game is stretching Unity in ways that maybe it was not intended.
Oh man, that's awesome. Yum.
What is that a can of exactly?
Herring.
Of course it is.
Oh shit, I'm dehydrating myself.
It's very salty in that can.
But for the most part, I've got a lot of settings turned down just to get performance out of it.
Just optimize the heck out of it.
Yeah, as much as I can anyway.
Yeah, it makes sense.
I did restart RTX voice before I started, so it'd be weird if that's what I had to do.
Yeah, it's probably not that. My guess is this is more to do with CPU stuff.
How many cores does it need?
It doesn't matter how many cores you have if all the programs say to put themselves on the primary one. You know?
Well, there's a specific setting to use all the physical cores.
No, I know. I know. Just saying, not all the is that a setting in Tarkov, or are you saying that's a Windows level setting?
Oh, Tarkov.
Yeah, I mean, so Tarkov might be doing that. It doesn't mean other things are not doing it. Although it'd be interesting to see what happened if you turn that off.
Yeah.
I mean, not something you want to do in the middle of a firefight, of course, but
Perhaps not. So I know there's a duder still over here somewhere.
mm-hmm.
This truck is actually a quest. If you
Yeah.
have a key, you go into here, you get a pocket watch, and then you can turn it in.
Didn't I like hang out up there? Didn't I hang out while you did this once?
Probably.
Yeah, I remember this spot. Nicely done.
Thank you. He's got a tea bag.
Hmm. That'll help your leg. Can make a poultice out of it.
All right, I think what I'm gonna do. Safe key, huh? All right, I'm going to fold this up, put it in here, take that. Tank helmet's pretty much destroyed, so.
Oof. A lot of red on that body outline now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm bleeding. It looks like. Let's use this grizzly. This is all offline. None of it matters. But
Yep.
Oh, good. No, that seemed like a bug, but okay. It showed like 2,000 healing.
Oh, I mean that's normal,
Oh, okay.
right?
Oh, this did seem to stabilize me a little bit more.
Hmm.
Because different med kits have like different properties. Like some like give you. Yeah, this is helping. The Grizzly has like a lot of benefits, but like some like just help with bleeding. Some like restore health. Some of them add painkillers to. I thought that was a night vision helmet, but it's just a wheel on the ground. This is the unfun part. Those are dorms. There's some really good loot over there, but I dare not go there now.
Oh, I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
I think there's a sniper scav on top of here, but I think I'm gonna be out of his way.
Sure.
The sun's getting ready to go down. Lights are coming on even.
It's getting tricky. Getting spooky.
While expensive, there's a survival kit you can buy, which comes with scissors and stitches and all sorts of fun stuff that will repair your legs.
Hmm. Quite handy, that.
It would make this part a lot more bearable. I just cut myself
Yeah?
on that. Don't worry.
I won't be scared.
Oh, both my legs are blackout. Cool.
Great.
All right. So old gas station, which I'm not quite near. The ZV 1011 I'm much closer to. That's new gas station over there.
New gas station. Fancy gas station.
Yep. Oh, I think I bungled this one up. I think I did.
Why?
Oh, can I crawl under here?
Maybe.
Oh, I can't prone anymore because my legs.
Can't prawn. Got no legs.
You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Diane. I think this door is locked.
Oh no. Then you gotta take the long way around.
Yep. I can't run, so I can't jump over that pipe. Yeah, whoops. See, what I wish the game would do is not reorder things. So because I would need to unlock that door, it puts breach first instead of what would normally be open door.
Right.
Like there should be an animation for trying to open the door, but you can't.
Sure. Yeah, why would you be able to? That would be helpful.
Can. Oh, my guy doesn't like jumping. It hurts so much.
Nah.
I can't run.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey!
They're so. I don't know, they're
They're
just very
like-
thirsty.
Thirsty, they shoot first. They don't even ask questions.
Thirsty and shoot firsty?
So usually I create my character. You have the choice of two factions, USEC or Bear. I usually go with Bear just because it sounds cool, and then you speak Russian. But an advantage is if you choose USEC,
I'm hurt.
you talk in English.
You
Right.
gotta worry about bears.
Which is helpful.
It's super helpful.
Yeah, I guess now that the resets happened, I can make a USEC character instead of my Russian speaking fella.
And we're not bleeding.
Everything's fine.
I. Really?
Doesn't like you.
Come on. There we go.
It's all
No,
like
honesty.
gold and dusty over there.
Where are you?
The Ayu.
Well, you hit the dirt that time. Oh, there you are. Come on, man.
Jerk.
Ow. I just need to get in here.
What happens when you have no legs?
I mean, oh shit. My stomach's blacked out. That's not gonna be
Oh
good.
no. So now the question is, can you
Oh
make
shit.
it?
I'm dying of dehydration too.
Yeah.
I am so close to the extraction. So basically, it's up here, and I need to hang a right, and I will get to the extract. But I don't think I'm gonna survive it.
So close.
Yep. Officially out of water now.
Good. Now that health is really gonna start trickling, so to speak.
Trickle, trickle, trickle. Okay, so actually, if I go out here, through here, down that way, I might be able to make it.
It's gonna be close, but you could do it.
I can't tell what that is down the road. Just inject myself with this needle. Another
That
needle.
seems safe. Need like some very dramatic music from the end of the rock playing.
What would be the situation of music playing where something doesn't go right for the hero?
Hmm. I gotta think about that.
Like maybe Bruce Willis's music from Armageddon or something?
Oh, yeah, that'd be alright.
I am so close. I'm losing 4 health points per something.
Uh-huh.
It's raining, so I'm gonna catch a cold, like my mother always told me about.
Yeah. That's... She warned you.
Oh wait, open your mouth. Press the open your mouth button. I will collect this water in my mouth and be
See, like-
rehydrated.
Why wouldn't that work? This game strives for realism. And
I
that always
mean,
works
yeah.
for me.
I don't know if this one's it or it's the next one. It's the next one.
Oh. I don't know. This looks promising.
I don't think this is it.
Oh, and you have to get all the way down there to find out.
Oh, I did it.
You did it. It happened.
That was surprising.
That was not going well. But you pulled it out.
Yes. Look at all that experience.
Look at all of that. Would you just look at it?
Oh, look at all those kills too.
It's a lot of kills.
Only any of this mattered.
So remind me again, I'm sure you've covered this, but since I was late, experience gained in offline mode does not translate, correct?
Yes. Also the same for scavs. So if you play as a scav, any experience you get there does not count towards your PMC. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go real this time, except I'm going to go kind of low gear, which is not a smart play in most scenarios, but
I mean,
That's just-
less risk.
Yeah, much less. I'm gonna let a cat inside the house, and I'll be right back.
Same.
I mean, to clarify, it's not just any cat. It is my cat, but all the same.
I mean, I
Choose that.
appreciate the clarification.
Oh man, now I know. Now I don't want to do anything.
Why? Oh, yeah, no. This is the perfect run. You're not allowed to touch anything until the reset.
All right, so I'm gonna go with the pistol. Mags, pretty much bare minimum. This is what someone would call a rat run. Actually, we'll do scav first. Factory. So we're gonna do factory runs probably from here on out, unless I start to get brave. So he's got headphones, so I'm gonna be able to hear more by having it.
Go on. Now, hang
it-
on a second there, Hawk. Normally, headphones would obscure what you can hear in the world. Can you explain to me how that works?
I don't know how this works. It's something to do with like absorbing the sound around it and like amplifying it.
Right. So they're sound enhancing headphones.
Yes.
Secret Russian technology, perhaps.
It must be.
I don't think
So this
I've
AK has
ever-
a suppressor. It's pretty great.
Oh,
Go on.
that is pretty great. I was just gonna say I don't think I've ever had a scav that's had the headphones.
Yeah, they've been
That's actually-
outfitting them a lot differently.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say like this is a way better loadout that I'm used to seeing on a scav.
So the tough part about, you know, playing for real online is you actually have to match up with people.
Sure,
Takes
actual
time.
humans.
Tiny bit of time, and oh, and now the counters are real. So this is the point in which living and dying will do things. As Savio's so weirdly. There'll be other
Ha!
That's how that goes.
That's how that goes.
One minute, 1 second. God damn it.
If only it had been 1 minute and 9 seconds.
It also doesn't help that that gun was single fire, so trying to rapidly fire that gun, plus he was in my face, it just...
Sure. Was there no alternate fire mode available in that?
Yeah, I tried it. That specific gun only has...
Womp womp.
Death ad. Whoa, counter's not right.
Whoa!
I mean, that's going to get there. There we go.
Much
Somebody, me, didn't reset it.
Ah, yes. Testing is hard.
When playing for real, you can insure your items, but it's
Yeah.
very likely you won't get any of it back, but let's see. 951 to ensure all of this wonderful stuff. Why not? Let's see what
Seems
happens.
like a modest price.
It's really not bad.
Could be worse. I mean, it's fine. It's PMC time now, so you know the realness is going to happen.
Yeah. Just hopefully I can do something with a pistol.
I believe in you.
I'm glad you do. So there's a concept of gear fear, and it's very real.
I have that. I can relate to that.
I wonder what it stems from, because it's like in any other roguelike, I don't care. Like I die, it sucks, and I get over it. But here, it matters more for some reason.
You know, the cost of weapons in this game is higher, right? Like the recovery from death feels harder. And I think there's the time investment aspect, right? Like
Yeah.
with most roguelikes, you know, yeah, you die in a round, it sucks, but you'll be back on your feet quickly. And like Tarkov, you know, especially when you get on the bigger maps and the rounds are so much longer. I think the fact that it's competitive has a lot to do with it as well. Right? Like you're up against other players who arguably have more time and energy to put into the game.
Grab, I did it.
You did it.
Oh my god. I killed a level 32. Well, that feels good.
Wow, damn.
Okay, so there's now this option when you come out of a raid, you can just pay to heal yourself rather than use healing items.
Oh, that's great.
Or otherwise you have to wait to get full health regen, but I have health packs that I can use for now, so I will skip the option to pay for it. But add to the counter. I have now survived one
Yeah.
time.
Look at that.
1-1.
Yeah, baby. Like the way those numbers are looking.
So I came out of this with the shotgun and some money. Go in my money case here. And a dog tag, which I don't think I have a dog tag case. So I'm just going to go right there for now. Another GP coin.
You've got a lot of GP coins.
So, okay, yeah. So this emergency surgical kit will work as well, but it's 5 times use. But I can include it. And then I can heal all with this grizzly, and now I'm all better.
Love the grizzly.
And then I can repair this armor. It loses its top end rating by repairing it, but you at least
I
have
mean-
something.
Certainly, that's more effective than not repairing it.
Exactly.
Like I imagine there aren't really good alternatives.
Not really, no. I can drink some water to get that back, but to get my energy and water back up, but I don't really need that. All right, I've got some stuff here. I can take these out of my pockets. All right, so now I'm running on basically gear that I acquired. So now we can do another run.
Yes.
So how much time? I've got 12 more minutes until I get this scav available to use. So I can insure all this stuff. 10,000. It's a little expensive, but
You got the money.
I've got a fair bit of money to play with. I mean, 400,000 rubles is, I guess, a lot, but in the grand scheme of Tarkov, that will go very quickly. If,
Right.
If things are not going in your favor.
This is where the gear fear comes in from.
Yeah, totally.
Or it's
So you can see
certainly
with
a
this-
contributing factor.
Yeah, and you can see with this helmet, I've got ear protection, but I've got all but no face protection. So if I get shot in the face, I'm straight dead. There's nothing going to stop a bullet. It's not like in other games where you're wearing a helmet, so it's got this like invisible 360-degree protection. There's actual location-based damage. So if I get shot in the eye or the nose or that mouth, I'm dead. There's no recovering from that.
Yeah.
No amount of medkits is going to save me.
No. Just like in real life.
Yeah. You die in this game, you die in real life. That's what you're saying.
That's what I'm getting at, yeah.
Just breathe in. Here goes nothing.
You can do it, man.
Thank you.
A lot of blinking. The hell?
I mean, I know I chested him, but had eyes. See?
Yep. That damn helmet.
No kills. I lost 2 limbs in that. My left hand was the least damaged. Thank God.
Thank God.
Okay, so I dealt 132 damage to his body, but 82 was absorbed. So
That's a bummer.
I used 1 ammo in that shotgun, which hit him 9 times. Yeah, it just hit armor absorption there.
Yep.
76251. M80 rounds are super strong. I didn't have a chance.
Yeah, it sure doesn't look that way. It's a bummer.
Yeah. Oh, so yeah, you got your non-treated damage. We didn't really go over this before. This is actually pretty new to me. I haven't explored much of this. So yeah, it was lethal to my head. And then so you see all this like collateral stuff. Collateral is the fragmentation of a bullet through your body. So it had actually the bullet had fragmented in me and kind of just spread everywhere. Um,
Yikes.
Super unfortunate.
It feels bad.
So another thing that can happen though is if you reduce someone's like let's say you like when my leg was blacked out, black means that I have no health in that leg. What you could do is continue to shoot someone in the leg if you happen to know that you've zeroed them out in the leg, and the damage will cascade through the body and zero out their total health to kill them.
Wow. That's brutal.
It's definitely one way to put it. Yeah.
It's strategic?
Yeah. I kind of like going in with heavily wounded characters, but it's an awful idea.
Yeah, that's an interesting idea of fun, is what I would say to that.
Need to bring a bandage. Alright. Guess we're gonna Makarov it again, since I have no more gear. We'll see if that stuff comes back to me. It's gonna take like a day or so before I see it again, but never know.
As I love to say, anything is possible.
I'll ensure this stuff. I mean, it's entirely possible that I was carrying stuff that nobody cares about, so they leave it. Unless
Yes.
maybe they are some sort of hoarder that will try to make money off of anything that they can find, then, well, it's not coming back.
Yeah, hard to know how that's gonna shake out.
I don't like my dude's face. You don't have control of it, and I don't like it.
Don't they all kind of look the same?
Variations of the same, but they're all like bald, hairless white dudes.
Yeah, not a lot of personality there.
No. It would be cool if like, I mean, it'd be kind of rare, I suppose, but maybe it wouldn't be so much like time based, but like raid based. So like if you survive 5 raids, you start growing a beard or something.
It's rewarding your persistence.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah. Oh, can you add a death to the counter?
Yeah, you got it.
Gotta be honest.
Yeah, it's important that we reflect accurately the state of things. That we're transparent about how things have gone.
Вон он, прямо его!
What a rube.
I wasn't having that.
Wasn't going
So-
your way, huh?
Well, I was about to get ratted by or hatcheted by that dude.
Right.
I didn't loot him. I got out of there way too quick. A little bit of thorax damage. That's it. Oh, little left leg. But did you see that scav flip me off before I killed him?
I did see that, yes.
Rude.
Extremely rude. Who does that?
Out of bullets there. Custom. This hat is worth stuff. I need to collect 3 of them, I think. 3 cowboy hats for something. What is it? Yeah, and then I get the sick ass Glock.
Yeah. I like a sick ass Glock.
3 cowboy hats for a Glock. That's more than fair.
That's a bargain in any economy, but especially a cowboy economy.
All right, so we'll do one more PMC run on factory with the gear that I've acquired, and then we'll do a scav run. Probably keep doing this for another half hour, and then probably call it for my
Yeah.
casual Tarkov stream. Or until I get obsessed with some sort of number, and then can't believe that dude tried to hatchet me.
I mean, he had probably nothing to lose, right?
He had absolutely nothing to lose. I am not clear if you spawn in as with only a hatchet, if it does the marked and cursed thing where it'll send all the scavs to your whatever your location is when you spawn in with no gear. I'm not sure if they remove that or it's still active.
Mm.
I guess I can try that out for myself.
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't played Strafe since they did like the big last update before kind of signing off on that game.
I have never played it, so you know. This is a long load. Feels like. I guess
well-
it's waiting, but
Yeah.
That's still surprising to me, though. Okay, there we go.
For some reason.
I really cannot. Yeah, your audio is just breaking up super bad.
Well, that was a cheap run, but
But you survived. It counts.
it does count, and I ticked over another level. Yeah, I don't know why the audio kind of craps out for a while and then it kind of recovers, but I'm in those matches for so short a period of time that it only recovers once I exit.
Yep. Yeah, I don't know if that's a I wonder if you try turning off that multi-core option, if you would see any improvement.
Yeah, let me show you what it is. Okay, so auto RAM cleaner and use only the physical cores.
Oh, use only the physical cores.
Oh,
That's different.
that is different. Auto RAM cleaner, what do you think about that?
Man, I don't know. Could be good, could be sketchy. But I always say when you're troubleshooting, only change one thing at once if you can help it.
Yeah, all right, let's try that. I think I've got like a Vepr Hunter. This is not really a good gun for factory, but we'll take the scav out. I think that's a Vepr.
Hey, Veppa. Eine Veppa.
Vepr man.
Ja, das ist eine Veppa. What is that gun anyway?
It's a it's a single shot rifle. Does decent damage. Better for maps like woods and customs, but
Sure.
should be all right here. Got armor, a rig, decent gun, some goggles, which I don't think really matter. So if you wear sunglasses in this game and it's raining, it prevents the water spots from getting on the camera, so to speak, on your camera eyes.
Ah. Yeah. In this world where everyone's eyes are camera lenses.
I mean, all in all, I'm getting matched up fairly quickly.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Yeah, the hard part with a scav is that I always come in late.
Yeah, your voice is still super breaky. Yeah. Yeah, that option might not take effect without doing that.
Чики-брики, пальчик вытянь. Уже неплохо.
Say what?
I should have exited.
Well, you gotta risk it.
All right, I'm gonna restart the game and see if that helps.
Yeah. I like this plan.
So there's a hideout upgrade that you can do that will actually shorten the timer for scav, so you don't have to wait as long. All right.
That's cool.
Oh. I didn't bring over the stuff I brought in. That's fine.
Should be okay.
Yeah, it's totally fine. Alright, Tarzan rig.
Does it make an awesome yell while you swing
It
around the map?
should. It really should. Alright. Oof. Let's not insure any of this.
Yeah. Live on the wild side, I say. And have always said.
I've never not heard you say it.
I mean, I've literally never said anything else.
See, even the picture of this USEC guy, he has a beard. That bear dude
Yeah.
has a beard.
What's the deal with that?
Where's my beard?
Where is your beard? It's unfair.
What I want to see them add to this game is offline raids, so you can practice in a group with people running through a level.
Yeah.
If they could do that, even retaining like no experience and all that other stuff, that would be fun.
That would be fun. They should do that. Battlestate, why haven't you done that? I can't believe you haven't done this.
Would the name of the mode need to change? Because technically you would be online, not
Private
real mode.
raids. Practice raids.
Yeah.
Still, yep, still doing the thing. So we know it's not that. Huh.
Was not expecting that. It's like Steppenwolf,
Boy.
only without the end.
Like, as soon as the screen fades to black, your voice is fine.
I wish I knew what to do.
It's a unique issue.
All right, let me see if I can.
Let me try that RAM cleaning thing, although I don't think it's that.
Did it happen when I was doing offline at all?
I didn't notice it hardly at all on offline. It mostly wasn't an issue, which made me wonder if network traffic was a factor in some way. Which doesn't make a ton of sense, but
No, not really. I guess I don't really need the RAM cleaner, really. I've got a
No.
lot of RAM to spare.
You got so much.
Okay, I'm gonna do an offline raid and see if it happens again.
Does it happen again?
So this is not for real, so it doesn't go against me if something happens.
Good. Yeah, we don't want anyone holding that stuff against you.
I got Task Manager open and just kind of monitoring everything, CPU, memory. Ethernet, even.
It's still doing it. Now I think it's more to do with factory than it is anything else.
Exit located. Found an exit. Time for extract. Time to get out. It's good to go.
Okay, well that's interesting.
Extremely.
Yeah, I mean CPU utilization went up, but not a ton.
Hmm.
Plenty of overhead. Memory didn't spike.
I mean, I guess the one thing we haven't tried is restarting RTX voice.
Yeah. I'm gonna restart this game and RTX voice, and I'll be back.
All right, we'll cross our fingers over here.
Hi.
Hi.
Relaunching the game. So right now I'm using 12 out of 32 gigs of memory, RAM,
Sure.
Ramola. Well, we'll just do a hatchet run yet again
Yeah, why not?
and see how this fares. So while I'm loading, I'm like around 50%, but I kind of dropped to 30%.
Hmm.
Oh no, oh no, 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 no.
Oh, did you go into a live raid?
Yeah, I did real.
Whoops.
Whoopsie. See, that's what happens. So when I opened the stream, I talked about how you can accidentally or on purpose press ready without going to the next stage, which is where you get to choose if you want to be online or offline.
Ah. I get it now.
I mean, it would have been a hatchet run live, not a big deal, but not what I
Sure.
wanted. So yeah, you can press this ready button, but that's a little too soon when you want to go offline.
Yep.
I feel like they should fix that.
I agree. That seems like a thing that ought to get fixed. Novel concept, that.
Hmm. All right.
Just-
Voice check good still?
So far, so good.
Okay. CPU at 40. And we're going to do fade to black. CPU 45%, 51, 50. Voice check.
It's breaking up. It's not as bad, but it's breaking up. How about now? Yeah, it's still bad. It's very bad.
Back up 50. Can you hear me?
A little.
5.
Not gonna lie to you, it ain't great.
Okay. Voice check.
Yep, you're good.
Yeah, I mean, CPU got up to about 75% utilization.
Yeah, that doesn't really. None of that checks out. Ain't making sense.
Did you burp?
I did.
Okay.
I don't know. It's for fun. Are you fiddling with settings?
Not really. I'm just kind of Googling stuff right now.
Oh, I see.
Can't really find anything relating to this issue. Doesn't mean it's not there, it's just hard to find because it's a lot
I
of
mean,
people
this-
like. Go ahead.
Well, no, you go. A lot of people like what?
Oh, just have their own Discord to want to chat.
Oh. Yeah, I mean, this is a weird thing because it's a very particular combination of things, and reproducing that's probably not going to be super easy.
So what I think I'm going to do, a little uneven on the raids here, but I'm okay with it. I'm going to go ahead and shut the stream down, and we will test while I'm not streaming to see if this problem occurs.
Yeah, that's a good plan.
All right, I'm going to shut down the stream and I'll be back.
Okay.
All right. Thanks everyone for sticking around. Yeah, this was fun. If I can sort out the voice chat stuff so I can play in a group, I'll be down for this. And we will come back to this another time. Thanks everyone for joining, and we'll catch you next time.